my darling, oh my darling.
Hey guys, it's your girl Addie, and today I'm teaching you how to make gizzard sauce and plantain. Before we get started, if you're new to my channel, welcome. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel, like this video, turn on your notification, and follow me on social media for all my recipes. Alright guys, to get started, I'm going to start with my gizzard. I already cut this into smaller pieces, and I'm just going to put it in my pot. Onions, scallions, a tablespoon of salt, teaspoon of ginger, tablespoon of onion powder, and 1 tablespoon of bouillon seasoning. Top it off with some bay leaf. I'm just going to put some water in here and mix it together. I'm going to put this on the stove on medium heat and cook it for about 20 minutes. So next I'm going to cut my plantains. I chose very ripe plantain for this. Not overly ripe or it's brown, but enough whether it's sweet. So I'm going to cut the top, cut the bottom, split it in the middle. Go ahead and peel it off. Split it down the middle. You can cut it in half if that's easier for you. And we're going to cut this one more way. Boom. Okay. And then we dice, medium size, strip it. Do the same thing. And just dice. Now that this is done, I'm going to fry it until it's like golden brown. And I'm going to show you what we're going to do next. Alright, for my sauce, basically the base of this stew, I'm going to start with garlic. This is pre-frozen garlic that I bought from the store already peeled. And I just put it in my freezer. It comes fresh, but I just put it in my freezer just to keep it fresher for a longer time. Then I'm going to cut my onion up bottom. You don't need a whole big onion for this. Okay. And remember, we want to blend this chunky, you know, like dip. So I'm taking 1 tomato, bell pepper. I'm going to use 3. Depending on how hot you like your food, this is where it's going to make a big difference. So I'm putting in 5 habanero pepper because I'm about that life. Okay? If you are not about that life, don't put 5 peppers in here. You're not gonna eat it. I'm just saying, like, if you're not about that spicy life, and I'm saying spicy life, do as I say, not as I do. The reason why this is so mushy is that they're pre-frozen. Sometimes I buy my pepper, especially the one I'm going to blend, I buy them in bulk. And I have fresh pepper for like sauteing, but this is the pepper that I buy in bulk. To use. So first our pepper. So this is going to cook like really quickly because there's not a lot of water to cook out of it. I'm just going to put my spoon aside, cover it, and we can get moving. Alright, so we're ready. First we're going to start with just a little bit of palm oil. not too much. And then olive oil. That's enough. Ooh. I'm gonna fry this to an inch of its life. I'm just playing. We're not gonna fry it till it's brown. We're just gonna cook it very well. And just let it cook. I'm gonna lower the heat. So we're going to cover it, let it cook for about 5 minutes, and we can get started on seasoning and adding all our ingredients. First, I'm going to pour in my gizzard and just let it cook in there. Yes, keep the bay leaf in there, okay? So mix it in and just let it cook. And from here, we're going to start seasoning, okay? The reason why I didn't season this at first is because, remember, we seasoned this gizzard when we were first cooking it. And I want that taste to kind of come into the sauce before I start adding more flavor to it. Okay. I'm adding some salt, and I'm just putting just a little bit. I don't like too much salt in my food, so I am sprinkling it in. I am sprinkling it in. Jesus. I am sprinkling it in. There we go. So that I can gauge how much salt I have on this damn thing. Okay, I'm going to stir it up. Taste it before I move forward. I'm going to put some Maggi in there. This is about 1 tablespoon. I'm just going to put it in there. I didn't use all of it. My ancestor told me to stop, and I did. That's the thing about cooking. You gotta be one with your ancestors. The spirit of your mothers. Alright, I'm just gonna stir it in. Onion powder. Garlic powder. And honestly, that is all you need. I like to keep the taste of my food very simple. I don't over season, I just don't overdo it. I just keep it very, very simple. You can put some basil in here if you want. You can put some rosemary in here if you want. But I am just gonna keep it simple. And now it's time for the fried plantain. I'm just gonna pour it in there. Mix. This is not going to cook for a long time. I'm going to leave it on the pot for an additional 5 minutes. Just to get that flavor. So at this point, it's done for me. If you feel like there's too much sauce in here and you want to just eat this as a snack by itself, then add more plantain. But me, I want to be able to eat mine with rice as a sauce on white rice or rice and beans or things like that. So this is perfect for me. There's sauce, there's plantain, there's gizzard, gives it a nice flavor, and there's still enough sauce for rice. Love it. We're done. Thank you so much for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and follow me on social media. I'll see you guys next week, and I hope you enjoy this recipe. Bye, guys.